Seated comfortably on your yoga mats, your cotton folding yoga mats, or lying down on your bed or on the floor, getting comfortable in the still body. Legs just slightly apart if you are lying down, toes falling out, hands alongside the body. Or seated comfortably in an upright posture. Try to gently close your eyes to withdraw your mind. To take awareness on the stillness of your body. Awareness on the whole body. The whole body. The whole body. Now, whether you are seated or lying down, take awareness on your 10 toes, on both the feet. The mind's eye is on the 10 toes, and you're taking a deep inhalation as oxygenated air reaches your 10 toes. Hold the inhalation. A long exhalation as deoxygenated air is pumped out of the 10 toe joints. Now take awareness on the straight lines of your 2 feet. So from the 10 toe joints, bring your awareness, your mind's eye, to the top of the feet and the soles. While the mind's eye is on the feet till the heels, inhale fully. A full Purak. Hold the Purak in Antar Kumbhak. Exhale as you take awareness on your 2 ankle joints. Now take awareness from your 2 ankle joints up the calves and the shins of your leg. The length of your shin bones is till your knees. Take your mind's eye to your calves and your shins, that entire area between these 2 pivots, these 2 joints. Inhale fully, making sure you're doing your awareness on both calves and shins equally. Don't be partial. Don't be biased towards one. And inhale. Hold the inhalation. Long exhalation as you take awareness on the 2 knees. Exhale more. Exhale more. The 2 knee joints. Now take awareness from the 2 knee joints, the front, the sides, and the back. If you're sitting, they are locked in a fold. If you're lying down, they are locked in a straight. And then lift the awareness from the 2 knee joints up the 2 hip joints. So that's the entire length of your thighs. Embed your mind's eye, your drishti, your stare on your two thighs, the entire length. Lift awareness as you inhale from the knee joint hinges and pivots to the sacroiliitis hip joint hinges and pivots. Up the entire length of the two thighs. Fully inhale, as if inhaled air has gone and oxygenated every little pore in the length of your femurs and bones. Inhale. This inhale has not gone to your lungs, it's gone to your thighs. Hold the inhalation. Exhale. Slowly saying goodbye to the thighs. Move your awareness from the hip joints. They are in a fold if you're seated and in a lock if you're lying down. All the way up to your shoulder blades, the entire trunk. And then taper your awareness to the coccyx, the tailbone tip. So the first awareness is on the entire trunk. And then you embed, you go within from the tailbone tip, that's called the coccyx, up the 5 sacral vertebrae, the 5 lumbar vertebrae, the 12 dorsal vertebrae, and the 7 cervical vertebrae. Bring your awareness down to your coccyx, your tailbone again. And as if your inhalation is oxygenating your every pore in your vertebral column. Inhale from the coccyx to the tip of your cervical bone. Puraka. Full inhale. Hold the inhalation. And this exhale is once again dropping the awareness from the tip of the cervical vertebrae all the way down to the coccyx. So you're exhaling from the entire curve of the vertebral column. Exhale. This Yognidra is special. Respect it, give it its due. Full inhales in the so that you will hear in your inhale. The lying down so will be from the tip, between the bums, between the buttocks, from the tip of your tailbone. You're oxygenating. You've seen the vertebral column in the physiology and anatomy books in museums. We've learned it in science. That is the way you're going to imagine your vertebral column. Inhale, so awareness up, tailbone to the topmost part, that's the lower brain at the cell. Hold your inhale. Exhale. hum. You're exhaling from your vertebral column till awareness and mind's eye has reached the tip of the coccyx. Inhale, so awareness up. Exhale, awareness down. Inhale, exhale, awareness up the vertebral column, awareness down. Full lungs, empty lungs. So, inhale, exhale. Awareness up the vertebral column, awareness down. So, this is about every pore of your vertebral column, taking in the oxygenated air in so, and emitting, giving out deoxygenated air in hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. There's a tiny physical movement because your lungs are filling and your lungs are emptying. But this is not about the lungs. They may be filling in with oxygenated air and going out with deoxygenated air back to normal. But currently, it's about Yognidra. Sound sleep without falling off to sleep. Nidra with awareness. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. We now say goodbye to the vertebral column, taking awareness on the entire trunk. The entire length of the trunk is from the hip bones, hip joints, sacroiliitis to the shoulder joints. The collarbones down the shoulder joints till the armpits. From these two shoulder blade joints, we drop our awareness down the two arms to the elbow joints. So we are taking awareness on our two upper arms. Now, inhale fully, literally like we do Gunakar Pranayam, and we visualize the shoulders inhaling. In the same way, visualize the elbows inhaling. Your elbows are taking in inhalations up the upper arms, your biceps, your triceps. Hold the inhalation at the shoulder blades. Exhale, mind's eye goes down to the elbows. Intensified awareness on the two upper arms. Now take your awareness from your two elbows to the two wrists. This is the length of the forearms. From the two wrists, the two wrist joints, inhale, keeping intensified awareness up the two forearms, as if oxygenated air is pumping into the nervous system, the muscular system, the circulatory system in the two forearm areas. This is about your two forearms only. Hold the inhalation at your elbows. Exhale down the two forearms till the wrists. Now take awareness on your two palms, back of the two hands, and the 30 knuckles there. The moment the mind's eye goes there, you're going to feel a kind of a tingling where the awareness is. If the awareness is in the palms, you'll feel the tingling there, because this is the area which energizes only with awareness. Even if we do palming, there is so much urja emitting from there that besides saliva, urine, amniotic fluid, and our sweat, this is our fifth production factory. It produces what we need, our palms. Intensify the awareness here and let the 30 knuckles, the two palms, and the two back of the hands inhale only from the 10 fingertips to the two wrists. Inhale. Check, are my palms inhaling? Hold the inhalation, let the Antar Kumbhak oxygenate the 30 knuckle joints. Exhale out of the 10 fingertips. You'll find magic unfolding currently in your palms. The temperatures must have changed. Hold the exhalation. Intensify the awareness on the palms. Now saying goodbye to the awareness and the mind's eye on the palms, the 30 knuckles, the two wrists, the 10 fingertips, and the back of the hands. We take awareness to the neck. The front, the sides, the back, the insides. And we lift our awareness from the neck joints, that is the cervical column, 7 vertebrae. Inhaling up to the top of the head at the fontanel. Currently, the breathing is normal. We're now infusing pranayam in it. Inhale into a purak. Awareness is only from the neck to the fontanel. You're holding the inhalation. In Antar Kumbhak. And you're exhaling longer than the holding. Awareness drops from the top of the fontanel via the back of the head, the sides, the temples, the ears, down the jaw bones, chin to the neck. This is not about down to up and up to down. This is about the entire space, the akash, from the neck to the head and the head to the neck, from earlobes to earlobes, from the chin to the jaws, to the lower lip to the upper lip rested on it, to the cheeks, to the nose, the nostrils, the eyelids, the eyebrows, the forehead, the temples, the top of the head, the ears. This is about the entire face, back of the head if you're lying down rested on the floor or the bed, the ears. Awareness is intensified. Now bring awareness to the whole body. Don't do any pranayam now. The whole body. The whole body. We're now about to do something extremely special. We're going to do our own Yognidra, very different from awareness of the body parts, but very similar to what we just did. From the 10 toe joints, so again the mind's eye goes down to the 10 toe joints, to a point where we started. From the 10 toes to the 10 toe joints, to the 2 feet, to the 2 ankle joints, to the length of the calves and the shins, to the 2 knee joints, to the length of the thighs, to the 2 sacroiliitis joints, to the length of the trunk, to the entire vertebral column. Almost 29 vertebrae, 5 plus 5 plus 12 plus 7. All joints, a ladder. To the 2 shoulder joints, down the upper arms. The 2 elbow joints, down the forearms. The 2 wrist joints, down the palms, the 30 knuckles, till the fingertips. And finally, the face, the jaw joints, let's never forget those. To the face, top of the head, back of the head. And going down the vertebral column from behind. 7 vertebrae, 12 dorsal, 5 lumbar, 5 sacral, coccyx, to the hip joints, the thighs, the knee joints, the calves, shins, the ankle joints, the feet, the 10 toe joints. You're going to do your own Yoga Nidra. There's going to be a 3-minute silence, 3-minute, infusing oxygenated air only with awareness and mind's eye. Name any disease from osteoporosis to osteopenia to arthritis to rheumatism to rheumatic arthritis. We are currently addressing those. 3 minutes of your own yoga nidra. This is not a yoga nidra of awareness of the body parts. This is a yoga nidra of straight lines and hinges. One hinge, one movement, one joint, be it the tiniest of the toes, one pivot, not functioning or in a fracture or in excruciating pain, and we know exactly what we go through. Go ahead and do it. Marvel at how beautifully joints are alternated with straight lines. Oxygenate them, deoxygenate them. Go for it. By now, if you have reached halfway, since it was about 3 minutes and 1.5 minutes have passed, you're probably on your trunk. That's a longer area. Hence, it involves so-hum, hip hinges to neck hinges. Literally going into a so hum and then moving on down the arm hinges. There are lots, 30 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Three minutes are over. That was a breeze. Exactly 3 minutes are over. Celebrate your own teachings. You did your own yoga nidra. Start preparing to come out of this Yognidra physically, actually, to move on with the day. But try to stay with it with awareness of how beautifully we are alternated with joints and pivots. Collect your legs now if you are lying down. Lift your arms up regardless of whether you're sitting or lying down, interlocking your fingers and stretch in opposite directions, sitting or lying down in Yashtikasana. Turn to one side with a folded knee and roll up into Sukhasana to join the others who are seated. Become aware of sounds in the distances because eyes are still closed. Sounds near you. Sounds pleasant or so-called unpleasant. Sounds that are loud, sounds that are soft. And slowly, very slowly, open your eyes.